just past 9 in the morning here, 9:11 a.m. on Thursday, August 26th. What I'm saying here is that there are some people over by the big lever crane on the left. So maybe we'll see that get moved today. There is a road closure this morning scheduled in 20 minutes. And I did see a lot of white cones on the way driving here from the build site. Bruins, morning. So just getting started here. Over there, the lever crane is connected to the GSE cover still. I think maybe today we might see some action with that because I saw some people with the harnesses over there. Looks like they're continuing to work on the catch arm over there, and we see the over launch tower there, and the two V's for there's been some simulations of what that V, how it could attach. Some people think it will rotate away from the tower instead of rotating toward it and grab onto the booster that way. So it's going to be interesting to see how that turns out. Leo, Gator, good morning. Peter, Enrique, Belly and Jelly. Belly and Jelly, I like it. Belly and Jelly. Marco, sir. Greg, Gator, Leon from North Wales. Pretty cool. Exploration, yeah. So there's no wind right now, so the mic is working perfectly. Thank you. Yeah, another lovely day here in Texas. Sling, Stargazer Girl 79. Leo, I said yeah, but it's all right. I'll do it again. It's good. Radovan from Slovakia. Gilgamesh, morning from Sydney. Dave, no worries. No worries, Leo. Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good this morning. Right now, there aren't a lot of trucks going by, but earlier in the day or later in the day, around lunchtime, it's not so fun. Hello to you, Jill. LG from the Congo. Italy, India, Abi. Yeah, I guess I can zoom in on some things here too. There's a heck of a lot of white pipes there for that quick disconnect. They're really amping that up. Mike, buenos dias, bom dia. So I'm just to the right of the main entrance here, and I will move around a little bit too. Hey Leo, yeah, Leo says, does anyone think SpaceX will be able to live stream the booster 4 and ship 20 descent all the way down? That'd be interesting. Yeah, I'm using the headset right now. It could also be my voice too. Been a lot of dust in the air recently, so yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well. Jill, Pat from Potty Suffolk, UK. So that's it. That's about it. I will be on for another 4 or 5 minutes. From this location, this is about what we could see. Uh, I did notice that the Calimera, Captain Kirk, the on the all the way on the left, you can see the GSE tank covers connected to the living crane. I drove down that way, and I did see that there are some people in harnesses down there this morning. So there's a chance they will lift that shell over there today, this morning. And most likely, kind of a summary here. I'll try and do summaries at the end of these videos. It looks like they will be moving something down the road this morning. Hey, Michael. And not sure what it could be. It could be some more of the GSE covers, or it could be something with the booster for. So not sure what's going to happen here this morning. But in probably the next 15 or so minutes, the road closure will begin here, and we'll see what happens. I will move the camera a little bit here to the left, about 15 feet. I got to pick everything up and then move everything over to get that other shot. Maybe I can get the GSE cover from last night. Some days I can park right next to it, and the other days I have to walk quite a ways. So I walked quite a ways this morning. So I'm picking everything up and I'll move down. They were grading the road this morning too. Okay, that was the Cosmic Perspective crew driving by everybody with like 5, 6 cameras. All right, I'm gonna move to the left here. It was good to see how that's done. So I don't know if y'all saw that truck passing, but there were 5 or 6 people holding cameras in that truck, and they just drove by and they did a quick, no nonsense coverage of the entrance here and everything here that can be seen, and they did it all simultaneously. So that was very well coordinated. Hey Jay. Okay, Barry. Yeah. So Barry says they probably can't lift the GSE cover until they have one of those 2 tanks to work on, but they do have a 3rd tank all the way in the back to the right, which they moved in way after they moved those initial 2 tanks. So I'll use my hand. There is a 3rd GSE tank in the back there, which is ready. It's a liquid oxygen. So we got the 2 tanks in the front here, 1, 2, those silver tanks, but there's a 3rd one in the back there, which I'm speculating that they could probably definitely just cover that anytime they choose to. And coming into the view here is they're grading the roads today. I suspect since they're planning to maybe do a big move today, that they graded the road just to make it a little bit better for the transport. Oh, they've been taking it up. I didn't see them add any to it. Maybe they did, but they may just be scraping it down. Hey, Graham. Maybe they're preparing for some type of rain or something. I don't know. But or it could just be to make it nicer or more easy to transport large things without them tipping over and things like that. So yeah, so Barry says, well, what tank does that shell fit over? It's currently not. It's on an empty pad that I'll talk some more about that. Yeah, that shell all the way on the right with the lever crane is attached to. Use my hand. This shell here is not covering anything. It's just there. They use it. There's no GSC tank under it. So kind of like a temporary spot while they figured out these GSC tanks. Hey, the dude, I did not look for the hinges yesterday. Someone told me in one of the earlier videos I did on the tower that they were visible, but there is a one last, maybe 2 last spots I can go to get those hinges. Yeah, they're not expanding the road; they're just grading it down. They're getting the bumps out and making it level again because they got a lot of vehicles which go by and kind of make pocked, depressions in the road. So uh, I've noticed in the past that before they do a big move, sometimes they'll come out and grade the road just to make it a better move. You know? All right, I will move the camera once more. See if I get those the Starship and the booster. Yeah, thanks, Monam. Okay, I'm in position here. All right, thanks everybody sticking around. I'm gonna put some things down here and then take a look at the site here. Let's see what I got going on here. Leveling out the tripod. Okay, good, ready to go. Let's see what's going on. So Michael says Elon has proposed a tunnel from South Padre Island, about 5 miles from here, to Boca Chica. I'm all for that tunnel. Michael says the new shepherd count has been resumed. Tim, doing okay this morning. Thanks, Lee. Lee. Hey, Johnny. Will. Herbtone. Rohit. It's sunny sometimes, and it's I think the sun's behind some of the clouds right now, but it was sunny a little bit earlier. Yeah, Jill, I've heard that they will eventually pave the road, but I don't think it's anytime soon, unless something's changed, you know. So there's the GSC tank on the right that they were doing the testing on yesterday. I could move a little bit more to get a little bit better shot of that. I will do that right now. Just a minute. Okay, here we go. That's a little bit better. Just a tiny bit better. We can see the whole thing now. Travis. Yeah, it says just normal dirt road surfacing, resurfacing on high and heavy traffic use. Yeah, that's what I think too, and that's what I've seen. DS looks like it got an elevator. Maybe, maybe. Pedro, when ship 20 test? Not sure about that. There was some thought that there was a chance something might have potentially happened yesterday, but yeah, not sure about ship 20. It has a lot of connections. I did a close-up video. Yes, correct. No action yet for the site. There's a lot of different preparations going on, and I did see some men with harnesses over by the GSC cover, uh, by the new tank farm to the left here, up here. I'll zoom in on ship 20 a little bit from here. So today there's a road closure this morning, about now, within 4 minutes of now, and so we may see some action there. with the sheriff closing down part of the road. Yeah, Sebastiano. Thank you. From Italy. Got some argon coming off the site here. Tim, they have been working on Starship. I don't know so much this morning. I don't see any lifts back there, but yesterday there was at least 4 different cranes on it at the same time, simultaneous. So Starship 20 has been getting attention quite a bit. Michael says, New Shepard, T minus 5 minutes and counting. Hey, Steven. Stephen H. Yeah, so the Starship does have a lot of tiles on the top there. What I'm saying is large areas of green. I'm seeing some areas of red and some white missing tile areas, but on the top there are a lot of green tiles up there now. Green, it's tape. I think that they affixed to the tile just to make a note of whether it's a good heat shield or not. Eugene, no idea of what's rolling down right now, but we may find that out pretty soon here this morning. Martian. Yeah, I'm gonna move back to the right here in a little bit and get more of the other structures to the left. All right, move a little bit now. Okay. As far as me and doing a bunch of stuff, I'm still looking at different equipment. I haven't really zeroed in on many of the links and ideas that many of you have shown me or given me. There are I have like 4 or so different logos besides the one I have right now. Um, people are some people have been contacting me with concepts and ideas. So really, I just been kind of treading water in the last several days just to get the needed things in place where I'm happier. I don't want to just keep treading water, or I don't want to keep maintaining what I've been doing for the last several months. So I've been making small changes day by day. One change here, one change there. Um, Yesterday I paid off most of my upcoming rent, so that was great. The day before I repaid somebody $1,500 the day before that. So um, I'm making small changes day by day, and uh, just to do the best trajectory, the best course forward. So, and when it feels like the right time to be making a decision on something, I do make that decision. So I'm going slow but methodical. Hey, Jay says, I heard they were going to use different colored tiles. I'm not sure about it. Hey, Jay, yeah, that sounds interesting. I haven't heard anything about that, but I'd like to learn more if that is true. NK, Nick, Nick G. Hello, haven't seen your last name here before, Nick. Morning. Concentrated grandparents. Rohit. So once something gets started moving over at the build site, then I'll do an update on that. I'm not sure what is coming down the road or if if anything, but I assume there is going to be something because of the white cones along the highway over at the build site. These people drove right up to the main gate and they just kind of parked and walked over. This is very unusual. Um, yeah. Well, the security guard was very nice to that individual because in the past, it would have been a whole different story. So they've really loosened up a little bit there at the main gate. Um, hey, Julie, you can see above the wall there some of the catch arms, and I'll pan back. Well, I'll tilt back. I'll pan left, right. I'll pan left. See, I was told left, right movement is panning, so panning left and right. So we have the GSC cover on the far right over here. This is a GSC cover. There's nothing beneath it, so they may lift that today possibly. That's been the same story for several days now, but um, I'll get a better look down there after doing this live stream and check it out, and then make a better call on that one. And I'll pan up the tower. I'll tilt up. So tilting is tilt up down, and pan is left right. So um, I'll tilt up here this one. Joseph, good morning. How you doing? Nice to see you. Yeah, as far as I'm concerned, everybody on Earth is a prince and a princess. So I don't see anything different between me or anybody else. But yes, my name is, as you stated, Joseph, because I think we all deserve to be princes and princesses. Hermione, yeah, that I like that the idea you're going there. Does that make Earth a giant kingdom? Says Hermione. Probably, probably a big family. Maybe yes, kingdom. Well, the universe, not just the Earth. It would be all that exists would be the kingdom, right? There's supposed to be a road closure tonight at um, 5 p.m. to 11 or so, is what I'm thinking. I'm remembering. Around that time frame is a road closure. So this morning 9:30 to 11:30, and tonight from 5 to 11 p.m. That is a road closure. Today is Thursday the 26th of August. Name not shown. Good morning or good day to you. Let me scroll back here, see what Michael said. Okay, Mike says we believe the evening closure will get canceled since it seemed like the crowd test yesterday went well. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah, yeah, we do. We kind of chatted about that a little bit this morning or last night briefly. Uh, all right, everybody. That I think about wraps it up. the parking today is pretty packed in. Like there's very tight sardine kind of packing here because they're grading the road, but they're also doing a road closure. So it is hardly any to no spaces here for the parking. Just a minute here. So thanks for stopping by, saying hello. Uh, if you ever have anything you'd like to chat about, we have a chat here. There's a Discord and several other areas on Twitter. There is a new link there with I reorganized the links in Twitter. So in the description of this video, there's a lot of links. Oftentimes in the videos, there will be a link and even an address in the video. But this is what's going on here at Thursday morning, and we're expecting a road closure to happen anytime now. So I will go live again when I learn more about what's going to happen here with the road closure, and you can follow along here and in many other outlets. Thank you for good morning. Take care. There's so many things I could say. It's kind of a just starting the day here, early morning here. And thank you. Good day. Talk with you later. Namaste. Take care. Yogamesh. Adios.